welcome back. How is everyone doing today in the land of guitars and such? I hope you guys are having a great day. Got a cool little text that came in the other day, and we're going to share that with you today. So a buddy of mine sent me a text. He said, dude, a buddy of mine has passed away, and he's got hundreds of guitars for sale. And I said, really? And he said, yeah, hundreds. Because the unfortunate thing is many of them are super high end. I said, like, what do you mean super high end? He goes, well, we got a couple mandolins here that are worth $250,000 a piece. I went, well, not a player for those, for sure. But I said, is there anything maybe I can put here in the shop and move along? And he says, yes. I'll let you know what I got. So he gets back to me, and I go check out this stuff, and it's not a whole lot of pieces for me. A lot of the stuff had issues, or it was just way, way overpriced. They were kind of looking for retail for a lot of this stuff. So I got a few pieces, so let's check them out. So one of the guitars that we got on this little outing was this beautiful 2020 D18 Martin VTS special edition. These are really nice guitars. Just the tops are a little nicer. Got some nice grain here. You see this little discoloration. Grain is just a little different through the middle there. These guitars sound really good. Back is all mahogany. Sides are solid mahogany as well. Nice guitar. That was a good find. This one is a nice older guitar. This is a Gibson J50. It's a 1969 square shoulder. And this guitar sounds really good. It's got the adjustable bridge on it. It's in pretty good shape. It did have one little thing here. You notice the pickguard has been changed. It would have had the pickguard going all the way around here, but evidently it peeled up and the guy had to remove it. A common problem with a lot of older guitars. This is a nice example of a J50 from the late 60s. And it is rosewood back inside. So let's look at the back of this. Very dark. It's all kinds of cracking on it. The checking, cracking, checking, whatever you want to call it. Has it all over the top as well. Nice, very nice. Here's something we got that don't see a whole lot of these at all. I actually used to be a dealer for Loudon. That's what this is. This is a Loudon, a George Loudon. And this is a D10, which is a Dreadnought. Now, for some reason, the label got moved up in the top there. Instead, it was down there. It got moved, or there was a pickup there. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But the guitar is a really cool guitar, and we just don't see them a lot. So we got a Loudon. This is a very unique guitar, very nice sounding guitar, which they normally are. This is a McPherson Sable. This is the camouflage finish. You can see it's all carbon fiber. Everything on this thing, neck, everything except the tuners, of course, and the bridge and stuff like that. But everything else is carbon fiber. The back is looks like that. Very nice guitar. This thing sounds great. I've sold one of these prior, and they are a really good gigging guitar for like playing around here in Florida, or in California, where if you're playing gigs outside, this is a guitar for you. It sounds great, it plays great, and you don't have to worry about it. Hey, remember that if you find this video informative in any kind of way,
please hit the like and subscribe button and become part of the channel's community. Thank you for watching. You guys enjoy.
And here's a couple of the electrics that we got. There weren't a lot of electrics. I mean, there was a couple more. Then we're going to try to get them as well. But this one is a 91 Paul Reed Smith CE 24. Nice little top on this. And these, I believe the 91 still had Brazilian on the necks. Small logo in the headstock. Also has a small heel on the back as well. I really like these Paul Reeds. I mean, I've been playing them forever, and this one's no exception to the rule. A nice guitar, really great playing. Here is a guitar that we actually had at one point. This is a pretty rare little bird. This is a Strings and Things custom Blues Master, I think a Blues Caster or something like that. This is made in Memphis, Tennessee. My wife is from Memphis, Tennessee. How's your mom and them? Oh boy, bless your heart. That's what my mother-in-law used to say, bless your heart all the time. Yeah, we know what that really means, so. Anyways, this guitar actually was owned by a guy, Brad Sayre, who played in a band called Messenger out of Georgia. And then he played with Dr. Hook, he's played with Melanie before she died. He did a band with Two Wolf with some of the guys from Blackfoot as well. And I believe he's out there doing a new project on the classic rock, the rock cruises, whatever they are. The Monsters of Rock, I don't know what they are, but he does those cruises. But this is a nice guitar. This was his guitar. He took the pickguard off. You can see the screw holes where they used to be. Had a pickguard. I like them better without the pickguard. I thought the pickguard that these came with was kind of gaudy. But this guitar plays tremendous. It really does. And if you've ever heard Brad play, you'll understand why he plays so good, because his guitars are set up so incredibly good. And this still has his setup on it. And it's, like I said, it's an awesome guitar. So we didn't get a whole bunch of stuff, but we got a few cool pieces. And that's the kind of things that happen. We get calls from out of nowhere. Hey, this guy died, or this guy's, got a problem with his hand and they need to move on his stuff, or whatever it is. And that just happens, Sometimes they'll bring him in and they'll just say, hey, we just want to consign him and we'll wait, because they got to pay their funeral expenses or cremation expenses, all that stuff. Cremation place next door. But anyways, this is the way it works. But, we got some cool pieces. I'm happy with what I got. Hopefully I'm going to go back up there, and he's got custom shot Stratocaster and some other cool stuff that maybe I can make a deal on this stuff. I'm hoping. There were a lot of guitars, but like I said, a lot of them were just retail. I mean, I can't pay, $3,500 for a normal D28. I'm sorry, this is not gonna happen. I mean, I don't even know if he'd be able to get that for it. I don't think he would for just a normal D28. I mean, that's a $2,500 guitar maybe in here. So who knows? That's just the way it is. Sometimes, people just price their stuff just a little bit out of the ballpark, thinking, I'm going to get rich on this stuff. Which, if they sell those two mandolins, they will be rich. Well, they'll be better off. I mean, if you can get $250,000 for those two mandolins that he had, I mean, that's a house, a pretty decent house. So, this is the way it is. So we see things like that a lot, and it's not always to our favor, but sometimes it is. And at least we got some stuff, and I'm happy with that. And I hope you're happy seeing it here on the channel and stuff. If you like this type of stuff, please put it down in the comments. But hey, I like watching this when you bring stuff in like this. So, because we don't have any guitar shows until January. The end of January, we will have the Orlando Guitar Expo, and that'll be our next guitar show. Until then, we're just going to be bringing in stuff here from the shop, and we'll share them with you, and hopefully you'll enjoy them as we bring them in. So, all right. Anyways, I've rambled on again too much. Old man gone crazy. All right, guys. You guys have a great one, and we'll see you next time on the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Hit that button and become part of the community and help us out. And until next time, I'm going to go put a capo around the neck and jam. See ya.